All right, you guys, welcome in to Ghost of Bad Dad. Man, that screen came on quickly. I need to fix that to where it fades on. Anyway, welcome into Ghost of Bad Dad. If you're on, I am Ghost of Bad Dad on YouTube, or Bad Dad Tarot Reactions, Reviews, and Analysis on Rumble, or maybe some other places here in the coming near future. You may see me also with my video content. I'm not going to waste a lot of time. I'm going to say real quickly, this is December 4th, 2025. I know many people may not be into tarot, but at this point in time, I am a tarot reader. You'll see the links to my channels down in the description box below. I am running a tarot reading special for 50% off. If you go to my Ko-fi site, the link directly to the sale will be in the description box. But if you use the QR code and you just go to the Ko-fi site, then you're going to see the regular prices. So when you check out, you'll have to put in Tarot Christmas 7 as the coupon code. If you just follow me on Ko-fi, you'll be entered to win a free 45-minute tarot reading. So with all that being said, I won't spend a lot of time pushing that, but again, like I just said in several previous reaction videos, I am not monetizing this channel. I'm not looking to make any kind of money being monetized with YouTube. So if you like what I do and you want to support what I do, you can do that by other means. You can donate to the channel. You'll find all of that information in the description box. Or you can go and order tarot readings from me, or go support my own music. Bad Dad Tarot, you can find me wherever you stream music from. Soon enough, I'll have a digital album or EP here pretty soon. More on that later. Just make sure you subscribe, follow, make sure your notifications are on, all that good stuff. Now, what you're really here for, you're here. I've done one or two, one that I'm absolutely positive, obviously, possibly two reactions to this band. Pretty sure it was two, but I can't remember what the second song was. But the first time I was ever even exposed to Sabaton was Christmas Truce, and it was around Christmas of 2021 or 2022, I can't remember, on a previous channel that I had, and they blew me away doing metal music with history as the context. And then I've kind of followed them. I've seen a couple of their videos since then. As far as reactions go, I can't remember. I think there's been two, but I've seen a couple more of their videos, but not a lot. So I kept wanting to save them to do more reactions because people really enjoy reactions to them. I really enjoy them. Their aesthetics, their look, their sound is amazing. And again, the context you learn from them. If you don't know much about a certain thing in history, go look up Sabaton. I'm sure they have a song about it and they will fill you in a brief few minutes in a song with the entire story of whatever it was that you're looking for. Today we are doing one called Impaler. It's the official lyric video, and I'm going to guess that it is I'm guessing that it is Vlad the Impaler, which is pretty cool because I just did some I've got a couple more coming up here too, vampire-ish type of the themes to the videos had something to do with vampires. And I just watched a couple of series. I've got one that I'm trying to catch back up on too, vampire series. Since I was a kid, I was into vampire stories and Dracula and Interview with a Vampire later on in my early adult years. Yes, I'm that old. When that came out, I was, I think, early 20s, I think, maybe. Anyway, so let's check out Sabaton with Impaler. This isn't necessarily, I don't think, about the aspect of him as a vampire as much as it probably is about Vlad the Impaler. I don't know for sure. I'm assuming by the name of the song. but Vlad the Impaler, the historical figure, the actual who he was, not all the myths and legends around him. Maybe they're going to touch on that. Let's find out together. Sabaton, Impaler. These guys are so cool. Oh, hold on a second. I'm going to have to... Let's do something here real quick. Did I get that? Oh, no. Why is it doing that? Get out of there. Sorry, guys. 1 second. And I need to take it back just a bit. I gotta get the stuff for the thumbnails here. Hang on. Give me a second. Let's get Sabaton. All right, now let's go. I know you're not laughing with me. You're getting aggravated. Like, stop pausing, jerk face. That's okay. You can call me jerk face. I like all the really like spooky sounding synth. And then let's go. Get it. Look, even Vlad's slamming his sword down in rhythm. Oh, very cool. These guys, I don't remember if they were teachers, or some of them were teachers at some point in time. I'm trying to remember exactly where they're from as well. I can't remember if they were from... I'll have to look. I don't want to say out loud, but I don't remember if they were teachers or what, but their creativity, man, how they took this concept of teaching history, but using music. I mean, I would have loved to have had a history teacher who just walked in and set down a radio and just started and then went off into teaching the history lesson. And that would have I would have done better in school. I'm just saying, I would have done really well. I probably wouldn't have failed history, which I love it now. I hated it then. I love history now. All right, anyway, let's go.
Child was born, sick and son of dragon sworn. The world was born, a time of plots and schemes, disputed rules, strategic access, tensions rose. The conflict grows, his time will come, imprisoned with his brother.
Okay, I'm definitely getting back on the Sabaton journey. Man, I forgot how much I enjoyed. Let's give them a like right now. I forgot. Yeah, you guys could look. I'll move me out of the way. You can see that I'm not lying. I just gave them a like over here. You guys can't even see it. Look there. See the white thumb? I like the video. I have to like the video. But let me pull up here, because I don't want to be in the... I may have to change things around and keep myself up there for some reason. to stay out of the way of lyrics. Okay, I'm going to go back a little bit because that chorus was badass, first of all, but I didn't hear them getting ready to go into such a catchy little, hooky little chorus. Like he's giving you the whole background of what's going on here. He was born to dragons warn the world, a time of disputed rules, strategic pacts, as tension rose, the conflict grows, imprisoned with his brother. I don't remember that about the story, but I'm learning it right now. See, this is what I'm talking about. His hatred has been, what was it? Uncontrolled, right? Is that what he ends up saying there? Uncontrolled. And then, yeah, let's start right there. His hatred has been uncontrolled. Because when he goes into this chorus, and I like to, I feel like, at the risk of, again, sounding ignorant in this, I'm going to say, I think I remember that some of them were from Germany and some of them are from like Sweden, maybe. I don't remember that all of them are from the same place. Yeah, it's coming back to me, but honestly, I can't remember. But here we go. This chorus is the stuff that rock and roll dreams are made of.
His hatred's been uncovered.
Okay.
Never surrender, marching on, weapons drawn, come the dawn. Assail them, impale them, bring them to their knees. Dragon sun, see it done, overrun. Decapitation, annihilation, will bring them down in flames. Like it. I like it a lot. Secure the throne to rule alone. The traitors must be overthrown. He will be known as the Impaler of the enemy force. Exact revenge without remorse. There's no recourse. His time has come. Protector of the border. Guardian of the border. Never surrender, marching on, weapons drawn, come the dawn. Assail them, impale them.
What did he mean, guardian of the order? Well, hang on. He's going into the chorus again, so let's take this time. Because sometimes you guys don't pay attention to my list over on the right-hand side when it goes up there. Let's get rid of that. You guys don't need to see my list. Why is that all showing up there too? Who cares about that? No, I thought oh, there it is. Yes, there we go. There we go. So let's zoom this in real quick. And then I'll zoom it back out and we'll get back into it. So it says historic fact. I love that they do this in all of their videos as well. I'm remembering things right now. Okay, Vlad the fourth. My eyes are kind of messed up. I can't tell if it says the fourth. Vlad the third. Sorry, Vlad the third, because it would be Roman numeral IV. All right. Vlad the Third, also known as Vlad the Impaler, became the ruler of Wallachia, I think is how that would be pronounced, I'm not sure, in 1448. Determined to defend his land in a time of crisis, though he faced exile, betrayal, and imprisonment, he reclaimed the throne multiple times. Surrounded by enemies, especially the Ottomans, Vlad gained notoriety for his brutal tactics, particularly impalement, which spread terror across the region. He enforced harsh justice, punishing crime and disloyalty without hesitation, While vilified by some, Vlad is also remembered as a fierce defender of Wallachia, whose legacy lives on both in history and dark legend. And that actually goes, I know it's not the same because it's a fantasy movie, but the movie Dracula, what is the movie called? Man, I just watched it and it was actually really well done. Man, I can't remember what it's called. Dracula. We'll look at it here in a moment, but let's finish this. I just saw that recently and it's been out for years. But okay, I like that they gave that little history tidbit in there. So that part where he said, the guardian of the order, what order are they speaking of? Because I automatically think of, like Knights Templar or something like that, but I don't know. And I'm sure he was. By his enemies, he is remembered in history as being vicious and brutal, but by his kingdom, he's remembered as being a great protector. Yeah.
The guardian of the border. Never surrender, marching on, weapons drawn, come the dawn. Assail them, impale them, bring them to their knees. Dragon sun, see it done, overrun. Decapitation, annihilation, will bring them down in flames.
Nice. Okay, so I've spoken a lot about them and what they do, but let's talk about that music right there. Listen to this guitar riff. This was, I did speak on the whole catchiness of the chorus and how that's rock and roll, metal, dreams are made of that kind of stuff. But listen to this riff. Oh, man.
Decapitation, annihilation, the breakdown, the down in flames.
Oh. Oh man, into the solo. We're going to back up. Don't get mad. Just hang on a second, okay? Just hang on, because I'm going to have to do this real quick, like, come on. I needed to, let me get this. You guys will appreciate the thumbnail. Triplets going on. Nice.
Imprisoned with his brother. His hatred's been uncovered. Never surrender, marching on, weapons drawn, come the dawn. Assail them, impale them, bring them to their knees. See it done, overrun. Decapitation, annihilation, will bring them down in flames.
Oh, we're gonna go out how we came in. Go ahead. Go follow them, guys. Go check out their music. Go check out their music. Wow. Find them wherever you listen to music. That's what they've got right there. And then it looks like they have 213. Dang, God. 213 videos. I know some are lyric videos. Some are like the music videos they've done. Wow, man. What a ride. They always have amazing artwork as well. Look, I'll go back to that real quick. Look at the artwork for their albums. This is like an all-round cool, they're just a cool band. Man, I'm about to get, again, I'm getting myself back on the Sabaton train. All right, I'm not going to drive it, but I'm going to get back on the Sabaton train. I'm going to need your guys' help again in the comments. You guys are going to have to let me know, what should I react to next? What do you like? What are your favorite songs by Sabaton? And again, let me know. If you guys don't let me know, I'm going to go digging myself, and I'm going to have to do some research. It's going to make this old man's head hurt, but I kind of rather be spoon-fed my information about these artists. Were they teachers at some point in time? Is that how they got inspired to even take this approach? Or were they just lovers of history? And is it always about different wars? Is that like the main focus, is like wars that have happened throughout history? Or do they also I'm trying to remember if I've run across anything else that was, I don't know, it seems to be a lot about wars, history, wars. I bet they've got a book that they put out. If they don't, that would be a righteous idea, to have like a big thick book of Sabaton presents something in history. Man, I bet they do, though. I bet they already do. They've thought of everything else. That album apparently is called Legends. Legion. No, it's Legends. Man, I'm gonna have to get back on it. I've been missing out. All right, guys, thank you very much for being here. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. You can get aggravated if you want. Go ahead and cuss me out for all the pausing and stuff. We have to do that. Any reaction channels that you may have liked in the past, many of them probably don't even exist anymore on YouTube because of that. So again, I'm not monetizing this channel. This is the biggest channel I have. I'm not monetizing on here. If you guys want to support what I do, I mentioned other ways you can do it. Go check out my music. I have a Cash App. There's a Ko-fi where you can donate if you'd like to, or you can go get a personal tarot reading if that's your thing. If you don't dig tarot, that's cool too. We can still be friends. Friend. All right. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Thank you for being here.